Hey, what is up, home slices? And we have made this cool new thing like the live streamers use to put around the outside of the video. It's kind of cool. Syndicon made one, and I'd been working on one actually prior to noticing that he had made one, but they do look kind of cool, and I've been getting into watching some live streams lately. So I thought, why not us at least try to make one? If you do find it distracting, let us know. We, might consider taking it off. But for now, I think it looks pretty cool. This gameplay, I get a 2.0 KD, which is high for me coming out of any gameplay. It's only a 12 and 6, but again, this game disappoints me with its lack of theater mode, as if you do pay attention to the left side of the screen, you will notice that our guy Gunder gets on like a 24-25 kill streak, like ridiculous stuff. I think he's 25 and 1 when I end up showing the scoreboard partially through the match, and that's pretty darn crazy, and I wish I could have had that gameplay point of view for you, but I don't. But we are here not to talk about that, but to talk about why you should not get a partnership if you're at least under 1,000 subs. You should not even consider a partnership. Now, we have a partnership with Age of Gaming, which we've talked about very little in the past, and if you notice on our screen, we never actually have Age of Gaming on my new little streamer bar things that I have on the screen right now. Age of Gaming is not on there because, first of all, our partnership does not support us. We do not support our partnership, and the whole thing is kind of a bad deal. Actually, the other day I emailed Age of Gaming and I said, you aren't really promoting me, you're not really doing anything, and basically they just responded by saying, yeah, we aren't going to do anything. So in other words, it kind of seems like if they're not going to promote me, they're not going to help me, and they have this really, really slow customer support, and this is the way most partnerships are, by the way. You think, to an extent, they're basically just kind of stealing your money. If you would just go with the standard YouTube partnership, you could take 100% of the ad profits, which is great. The reason why we didn't do that, however, is because that money would go into a Google Wallet account, and I wanted it to go into a PayPal account. Now, obviously, I could have transferred it, but for the sake of convenience, I decided to go with the partnership. Age of Gaming is a non-contracted partnership. Most of them are terrible contracts, like where they want to sign you in for 2 years to be partnered with this partnership, which is ridiculous. I do not suggest anybody under 1,000 subs becomes partnered because they are a serious legal obligation. A lot of people don't realize that. First of all, you have to be 18 years of age to even sign a partnership, which if you're going to do a partnership like we did, Age of Gaming does not require that because it's not actually contracted, which also means they could change our revenue shares at any time. So right now we get a percentage of all of our income, when if we would have just went with the standard YouTube ad thing, we would have taken all of it, but it would go into a Google Wallet. I wanted to avoid that, so we did the partnership, and it's not really worthwhile because they aren't really going to promote you like you think they do. If you're not part of Machinima anyways, the promotion is worthless. Nobody's heard of Age of Gaming probably, and TGN, that's another partnership anybody could probably get into that has over 100 subs. That's pretty much pointless because that network has so many channels, you're never going to actually get promoted. Basically, if you want a partnership, it pretty much should be Machinima. IGN does partnerships. It would have to be one of those two in order for it to actually be worth it. Ours is not worth it, and I do not suggest anybody under 1,000 subs, period, gets partnered. It's a bad decision, and it's going to cost you money in the long run. Now, do I regret making the decision? No, because I do like having the money go to a PayPal account, but I'm very disappointed I can't, get any extra assistance from them in promoting my channel. But Minnesota Burns always said, don't get ripped off as a young YouTuber. Do not do, product stuff, like don't test a product for someone and then promote it for like the rest of your life for them. That's not the way to go down, and I guess we should have probably listened to that a little bit closer, but I guess I don't have any regrets really. Hopefully you guys do like this little border thing I have here. Tell me what you think of it, and tell me what you think of your experiences with YouTube partnerships, and if you would consider having one if you're under 1,000 sub channel. Thanks for watching, everybody.